Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's polite.
That was nice.
Yeah, we are Hot and Modest. We're really excited to be here, and we actually need your help with something. Is there anybody in the audience who could raise their hand and tell us that they are not another improviser, perhaps?
Like if you're not wearing a lanyard.
Right.
Well, we can spot you if you're not wearing a
True.
lanyard.
Anyone who is not
So you don't have to raise your hand, so that's fine.
improviser.
You can stop raising your
So
hand.
he's not, by a show of pointing at your friend.
Right, okay.
Other people?
Oh, someone else is pointing. Okay.
At themselves or a friend?
Someone else.
They're
I
nice.
think.
They're nice.
All right, okay. Well, what we do need is someone who's not an improviser to volunteer to come up here and just talk to us for a few minutes.
Just
You
talk.
don't have to improvise. Okay, well, we do have to warn you that we are going to ask you about the first time you had sex.
Okay.
Are you willing? Yes!
Yay! Come on! Woo! Oh, I'm so excited.
Yay! What is your name?
Michael.
Michael, ladies
Hi,
and gentlemen.
Michael. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. Have
I'm
a seat.
Tim. Have a seat, please. Make yourself comfortable.
Michael. Are you here with anybody in particular?
Yes, my girlfriend Susan.
Ooh. Does she already know this story? Was she part of this story?
No, she was not.
But is she aware of it? Has she heard it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not here to hurt any feelings.
Nope.
Okay, so, Michael, how long ago was this?
25 years ago.
Okay, so you were one?
I was 18 years old, just joined the army.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Nice little military love.
Man in uniform.
I like that.
So, okay, tell us a little bit about it. Tell us a little bit about who was the girl, what happened. Do you not remember?
Her nickname was The Face.
Wait, hold it. So her nickname was The Face.
Yes.
Before you go on, why
Yeah,
was
why?
that?
It was well known that she had a butter face.
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't feel bad. That means she had a smoking body. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. Okay.
I was a private at the time, and this was at Fort Meade, Maryland.
Oh, nice.
And all the other guys I was with, my circle of friends, we were joking about previous experiences with women, and I said I didn't have any.
Okay.
At which point they made it their goal in life to find me somebody.
Right.
Or a face.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we were at the NCO Club,
What's that?
the Non-Commissioned Officers Club.
Duh.
Military personnel club. And they saw her sitting there by herself, and they're like, she'd be perfect for you. And of course, I didn't know what to say, so they basically gave me a crash course on flirting with women.
Oh,
What
what
did you
advice
learn?
did they give you?
Yeah.
And it's funny because they contradicted each other. Some of them said
As
be
they do.
honest. Some of them said just ply her with compliments no matter how outrageous they are.
Oh.
So I gave up in frustration and just winged it.
Okay.
Okay.
What was that initial conversation like? Oh.
Oh, hello.
With the other guys who were coaching me on.
No. Like,
or,
how did you approach her? How did that go?
I very nervously walked up to her, and I asked if anybody was sitting with her. And in the back of my head, I heard my grandmother's voice telling me, "Now, Michael, whenever you're with a young lady, always be a gentleman."
Aw.
So my grandmother's from Europe.
Okay.
So the whole time I'm trying to flirt with this girl, I hear this, Belgian woman's very thick accented voice
Right.
telling me to be a gentleman. Whereas my whole goal was to get laid.
Yeah.
All the other
Right.
Yeah.
Get laid as gentlemen do.
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, did you? How long did this wooing occur? Did you date her, or was it literally like that night?
That night.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Did she have a real name?
Yes.
Do you know it?
Yes.
We don't need a last name.
Kimberly.
Oh.
That's a beautiful
Wow.
name.
It is a nice name.
So Kimberly and Michael. Was there alcohol involved?
On her part, yes. My part, not that much, because I'm not.
Okay.
I'm afraid I need to know what happened. Like, did you leave the club, the NCO, right?
That was
Yes.
NCO?
it was getting close to closing time. She said, did I want to go back to her room? And I said, sure. And
What was your grandma saying in your head?
Michael, don't be so goddamn stupid. Wear a condom.
Oh, good, Grandma. Yeah.
Very good, smart lady.
Did you?
Yes, I
Oh, good.
Yay.
Yes.
Safe sex.
In fact, my group of friends gave me one each, basically, so I had a variety pack. So when we got back to her room and things were going, I pulled them out, and she kind of laughed because she thought I'd be spending a long time in there going through the whole set.
Did you just use one, or?
One in the evening, one in the morning.
Oh, good for
you stayed over.
Nice.
And so now the actual sex was, I mean, if you were to give it a grade, it would like,
B plus.
okay, that
Nice.
seems fair.
For my first time, I was quite proud of myself.
Oh, good.
Good.
Because in my head, I had always pictured how that scenario would run, and it was a lot smoother in my dreams than in real life.
Story of my life, Michael.
Because I wasn't quite sure how things went completely.
Okay.
Understandable. It's tricky.
Yeah.
So did you see her after this?
Yes, for
Oh.
maybe a month or two.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes, and she changed duty stations, and we just couldn't keep up with it.
Okay.
I just laughed because you said duty. I'm sorry. I'm 12. So then she was in the Army too.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I like it.
I think it's kind of hot.
I do.
All right. Well, I mean, thank you so much for sharing with us.
Yes, thank you, Michael. Give Michael
Give
a
Michael
round of
a
applause.
big round of applause.
Thank you very much.
I can leave now.
Yes,
You can go.
Yeah.
You can go.
Thank
Thank you
you.
though. Hey.
Hello.
So are you here by yourself?
Yes, the trouble with being a painfully beautiful woman is people are always afraid to approach me.
That is obviously what it is. I like you.
They always do.
Yeah.
See, they nicknamed me the face because it's so pretty.
Oh. Okay. I thought that's what it was. I didn't think it was because it wasn't pretty. It wasn't a good face. Because obviously it's a really nice face that you have on your face. And do you own a mirror? You're really attractive.
Please join me.
Oh, I'm just gonna get a chair.
Yeah.
So my friends told me that you are a girl. And that I am gonna talk to you.
I like where this is going so far.
Yeah. I see that you're smoking.
Yes, I am smoking.
That's cool.
I can put it out if it bothers
No,
you.
it's cool, and I think I'm cool. So I thought that was cool. So I would like to compliment you a lot right now. I'm gonna tell you some really nice things.
Please, be a gentleman.
Have some really good fingers for smoking that cigarette.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah. And I think that you have a nice haircut.
Well, it's military standard, you know.
Yeah. I didn't know they made the girls shave their heads. The rest of them didn't do it. That's new, I guess.
They told me I had to. I think I was just the brunt of a joke. Again, people get jealous because of how pretty I am.
Yeah. You have a nice. I've never done this before.
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell.
She said that for real, by the way.
This was the first time I've tried to talk to someone.
Relax.
Like, okay.
It's fine. It's fine. What is your name?
Michael. I have many condoms. I don't mean that you are going to. I don't mean that you're going to use them. I just want you to know that if you need a condom, I've got several.
I like a variety.
Thanks. I've got my friends. They're over there. That's them.
I know they keep staring at me. I think they like me.
I think you're right.
This is probably out.
You smoked it for a really long time. If I was that cigarette, you would smoke me.
Once at night. I'd smoke you once at night and once in the morning.
And you wouldn't have to put me out. Just so you know, I'm a solid B+ student.
Michael, be a gentleman.
I really like this girl.
Well, then stop beating around the bush. You ask for her hand in marriage.
I've only been dating her for like a month.
You lock it down. She's got a slamming body. Someone's gonna scoop her up.
She's got a really fucked up face.
Michael, language.
Sorry, Grandma. You know, we never used to talk this much when you were alive. It's creeping me out.
Well, I had a regular bridge game and friends when I was alive.
Yeah.
There's not much to do in the afterlife.
Now it's just me.
Except lose my accent, which apparently has happened.
And yeah, it comes and goes. It comes and goes in my head.
Everyone's American in heaven.
I do love this country.
Now, Michael,
Grandma?
a B+ is good, but don't you think you should aim higher?
Ew, don't talk to me about sex.
I meant your grades.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, thanks. I'll study harder next time. I'm not great with writing, so I'll study.
But since you brought up the
Oh,
sex,
God, no.
Michael,
This is weird.
I think that maybe your staying power could use some work. I've watched your technique, and I have to say, it's a little disappointing. Your grandfather would be so upset.
No! This is really strange. But you're right.
What's strange is that it must have skipped a generation or something, because I don't understand. He was a stallion in the sack.
Oh, God, Grandma.
Hours and hours of pleasure he brought me, Michael.
Okay. So I'm obviously hallucinating this. So while I'm at it, any tips?
Well, I would like to offer the advice of taking things slowly.
I try to do it slow. I try to do it really slow.
And maybe you don't have to keep the lights on all the time. She's not a very pretty girl, Michael, and if I have to keep looking at it,
You're watching?
I am watching for your own benefit. I'm trying to help and coach and teach you the ways of womanhood. I was like a budding flower, and your grandfather picked me when I was ripe, and there were bees that harvested honey from my... Michael, I just want you to know, if you're into several bees at a time, that's okay too.
I only want one bee. I just don't think this is the bee for me. I think I'll find a different bee 25 years from now who will be much more attractive and probably go places with me.
That's true. That's true. But Michael, while we're talking about the sex, I miss what it feels like.
Oh, God. What?
It's been so long since I even felt my own skin, let alone the weight of a man.
Oh, my God. Do you talk to Mom?
Oh, I could never stand your mother.
Okay. This is uncomfortable for me, and I just wish that you would talk about cookies or Belgium
Oh,
or waffles.
your grandfather ate my cookies.
Oh my God. Hi, Dr. Lennox or Sharon. I've never been to a therapist.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
That's fine. Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Okay, just doctor, I guess.
Maybe you should add the last name then.
Okay. This is my first time seeing a therapist.
Yes,
I don't
by
know.
all
I don't.
means.
Do I sit down?
Oh, please
Should I
lay down.
Should I lay down?
Lay down. Yes, I insist.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand over you if that doesn't make you
No,
uncomfortable.
that sounds good.
Okay.
Great. I'm Kimberly, obviously.
Obviously, yes, because I had you in my appointment book.
I feel better. I feel good.
So do I. You look better from this angle, more comfortable.
I do. I
More
feel
comfortable.
better from this angle.
Okay. So, briefly
Okay.
on the phone, you said that you were having some issues that you wanted to discuss.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to tell me what those issues are because I hear that a lot.
Yeah. I used to have this boyfriend. It was like probably, I don't know. It was a while ago. It was like, I guess going on 30 years ago.
30 years.
30 years ago, and he was in the army. We were in the army together, and I can't stop thinking about him.
And how does that make you feel?
I mean, he broke up with me. He won't return my calls. I tried to friend him on that Facebook, and he did not accept it. And I can't get over it. I mean, let's be honest. I'm a really beautiful person, and for whatever reason, I have not had a boyfriend since him.
I wonder what that could be. This Facebook. Do you normally have trouble finishing things? Are you stuck on a certain chapter, or?
No, it's on the internet.
Oh yes, the
And-
social networking.
Yeah, no, it's not a real book. But you can be friends with someone, like you can say, hey, do you want to be my friend? Confirm, deny, or they can ignore it. He didn't even ignore it, he just denied it.
Fascinating.
I need some help.
I mean, does it cost money, or can I just sign up for free?
You know what, it's actually great. It's sponsored by advertisements, so it's free. It's free for users. I think you can get advertisements on there yourself if you pay a small nominal fee.
Okay, so I could put up like my practice on there, for
Sure.
example.
Yeah. No, that would be a good way to utilize
God.
Facebook.
Yes. Would you lie the other way now?
Yeah. Is this customary?
Yes. I have my own way of doing things.
Okay.
So this Michael, he's on Facebook?
He's on Facebook.
And he's attractive?
He's hot. Like really hot.
And I could find him, say, if I were to go on Facebook, maybe add you as a friend.
Yeah, no, I would love to be your friend.
And look at Michael and then maybe stop being your Facebook friend because it's not appropriate for a doctor and her patient to be Facebook friends.
Okay, I feel like we're swaying from the root of the problem, which is more that I can't get a boyfriend since him.
Yes, my
Now,
apologies.
I've spent a lot of time outside his house, and I happen to know that he reads magazines. I also know that he drinks some beer. Not a lot, not so much that you'd notice, but an adequate amount. I'd say maybe a 6-pack every 2 weeks. And so I thought I would leave some beer on his porch.
Kimberly, I think we're avoiding the point here. While Kimberly is probably the most beautiful name in the history of names, your face.
It's funny, they used to call me the face, because I guess I had the best one.
For target practice, maybe.
That is brutally honest.
I hope you got out of this what you expected to get out of this.
Are we done?
Yes, that's your time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our time. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for
gentlemen.